Polymestor's a deadly son of a bitch. Fought in arenas all across the Republic. He won me a fortune. In return, I treated him like a king. The best food, the best horse.
Perhaps he valued freedom more.
I earned my freedom through sweat and blood in the arena, not fleeing like a coward. Look, I don't care if that pox-ridden Canus lives or dies, but he stole my sword. Caesar gave me that in my final fight, and I want it back.
Julius Caesar?
You know another Caesar? All right, lads. Come show this Egyptian some Roman courtesies.
You won't best me. Osiris awaits, brother! Fight me! I am a champion! Hey!
Now that was a show. You are a warrior.
Have I proven myself?
Yeah, all right, don't get cocky. Rumor has reached me a farm east of Cyrene was attacked. Start there. That Thracian dog-shagger won't come quietly. But the reward's for the weapon. You understand?
I will find your champion. And your trophy.
Such confidence. I like it. I might even shed a tear if he got you. You, Egyptian! You find my damn sword yet?
Oi!
Best not to draw attention here. attack on sight here. What happened? What happened here? I must find Polymestor. Stab wounds, and from many sorts. Unless the lions came armed, they did not kill these people. Speared, then tortured. For what? Information? They shot him in the back. Was he trying to escape or hide? Swords, spears, arrows. This was not one man. It was a massacre. But there is something beneath this. A hidden cellar. Polymestor did not kill these people. They helped him. Maybe he reached the fishing village. I'm looking for a gladiator. The Thracian bear.
Another of the Lannista's cronies. How much did he pay you to slit my throat?
He only wants his sword.
Yes, covered in my guts. How did you find me? The farmers?
I'm sorry, Polymestor. Your friends are dead.
This is the Lannista's doing! I gave him my life, and now I will take his! I threw the sword in the sea. Take it! It has brought me nothing but bad luck.
The Lannister's sword. I should talk to Polymestor.
Where's my sword?
Futuote! Come and claim it.
Ah! Here's the Egyptian clown! I knew he would lead me straight to you!
Let us end this! I will run no more, Lanista!
Shut up, you Metrocoites!
For Thrace and true freedom!
Shame you.
That was a battle to make Sharod weep. Thank you,
Bayek.
Bayek. That bastard had no code. I earned my life back 1,000-fold, but I made too much coin for him. In the arena and the rich Roman beds. Keep Caesar's sword. It belongs to one who stands for freedom and honor.
Thanks. I will stain it with the proper blood. The deserving blood. What will you do?
Fish, mend my nets, and find a good, plump woman to settle down with. I will make the most of this new life.
Yeah. Whoa. This place is a haven for travelers. A welcome respite on their journey.
Bandits bad, caravan good. Get the Redder back his stuff, you'll get paid. Easy enough, Magi.
this area. Veda's task is done. I should see him. Whoa.
Well done, Medjay. As promised, this is for you.
This place is a haven for travelers. A welcome respite on their journey.
Morias para... Idiodin, oran bulimidi.
This area is off limits.
Intervenke, eu! τέχνενο. Νούνε σχέδε.
Dark skin, light step, brooding. You must be the C1 Felix raved about. It takes a lot to impress that one. You must be good. But let's not do awkward introductions. I prefer to get straight to business. And your reputation precedes you. If you've come to bleed for gain and glory, Cyrene welcomes you with open arms.
Μόριας παραστά.
Ο διαμελίας, ούγαρε λάβει οι γνώσκες. Την άμαξαν δει, του αποφέρει.
Θηρίων εμένησε. Είτε.
Ηλικιότ.
Μάκαρες.
Mala quiere.
Whoa! What's that man doing up there? Mister! Over here! That was the greatest thing I ever witnessed. And I once saw a snake swallow a cat whole.
A cat? Really? And who are you?
Esiocles. But all my friends call me Esio.
Well, Ezio, I am Bayek.
How did you do that? Are you magic? Will you leave some more for me and my friends? I can tell you about my home, the most amazing city of Cyrene as we go.
How can I refuse such a gracious offer? Lead the way, Ezio.
Me and my gang will give you the grand tour, Bayek.
You have a gang.
Yes, I'm the most important child in Cyrene.
I can see that, Ezio.
Let's go to the baths. It's where people walk around naked, being scraped and scratched and rubbed with oils. I hate getting my hair wet, don't you, Bayek?
It is why I shaved it off, Ezio. And washing behind the ears, I bet.
Yes, some fancy Roman from the citadel built it. Vitru. Well, anyway, he spent 10,000 drachma on a floor made of little squares. All of that for somewhere you wash. When I grow up, I'm going to have a wife who'll never make me wash.
Wives like that are hard to find.
Beware! Beware! The thermae are closed! There has been a terrible and bloody murder!
Πού οι γνώσκοι τι πάει.
Did you jump from up there? Some of those scaredy cats thought you'd missed the cart, but I never doubted you.
I wasn't sure myself, Ezio. So where next?
You're Egyptian, right? My father says you don't worship the same gods as we Greeks. Hey, Bayek, we haven't finished the tour. We haven't finished the tour.
I have
You're
never
back.
seen the
You
like.
ready for your next jump?
It's impossible.
We have some in common. Like Serapis.
Oh yes,
through
sir.
the air like
I've
an
heard
eagle.
of him. Apollo is all Greek and my favorite. He likes poetry, music, wine, and all that kind of stuff. But I like him because he has a bow and arrow, and he likes to hunt. Do you like to hunt, Bayek?
I do. I used to hunt with my boy, Ezio.
If you jump from his temple there, then maybe he'll be watching from Mount Olympus and reward me with my own bow and arrow, so I can hunt rabbits in the woods.
I would like to see that.
This is it. Isn't Apollo marvelous?
Livia loves Ezio. Livia loves Ezio.
I do not. I hate you, Kelpia. I hate you.
We're all watching.
I can't watch. Tell me when it's over.
He's so brave. Have you ever seen someone so brave?
And I'm the one who found him.
I know, Ezio. This is
Apollo is sure to reward me now.
You did it! You did it! Livia loves Ezio. Livia loves Ezio.
Let's go to the next jump. I have
do
one
not-
last
I
leap
hate
in
you,
mind for you,
Kelpia. I
Bayek.
hate you.
Are you ready for your greatest challenge?
Well, that depends.
Let's go to the next jump.
Τι συμβανέστη. Πέδες, λέξον me.
Well, you did promise a challenge, Ezio.
Nobody's allowed up there except the Romans. But you look like you can handle a few measly bucket heads. Are you ready, Bayek? I present the Acropolis.
I must be careful now.
Please, it's my birthday.
Liar! That was last month.
Stop crowding him. Stop crowding. I will not forget this day, Bayek. We should honor it. I officially name you the Flea of Cyrene.
I will treasure it. Goodbye, Ezio. Stay out of trouble.
I can't promise, but I will try for you, Great Flea. I hope you get to hunt with your son again soon.
So do I, Ezio.
Flea, I told my sister about you, and she forgot all about Theocles. Look, everyone, it's the Flea of Cyrene.
Αλλά είσαι εσύ. Γνώση ελάβει, δεν πόποτε κατέχεις. Ο Διαμελίας, ούγαρε λάβει γιγνώσκης. Την άμαξαν δει, του αποφέρει.
Πάπα, παιδίαν. Τι ου γέγονε.
For the rarest and most exotic goods in Cyrene, talk to the mouse! Hey, you there! Big strong Egyptian!
That Futos Mintos. He's tainting our market with his worthless tact.
Get many Egyptians in Cyrene.
You'll get no judgment from the mouse, but you did stick out.
The mouse? An odd title, my friend.
Yes, I am the mouse because I can access the more hard-to-find trinkets. If you follow me to my shop, I'll show you. I have bows, blades, scepters. You won't be disappointed. The mouse guarantees it. Sir...
Bayek. All right. Let's see what you have, mouse. Don't you have trouble with the Romans?
Well, you know what they say about our Latin friends? The Greeks invented the threesome, and the Romans added women. Besides, I know how to stay hidden, Sir Bayek. With the way I look, I have to. People think the mouse is unlucky. The Roman swine must have taken my chest to the barracks. Please, will you recover it?
And why would I do that?
Because you know what it's like to be brushed aside, victimized by those who hold themselves above you. The mouse will die on the streets with no living to support him. And what of the children? Will no one think of the children? And I could probably spare a fine reward for my savior.
I would not want the children on my conscience.
Gods bless you, Sir Bayek. I will wait for you in the market behind the baths. Good luck, my friend. Ah, Bayek, did you find my chest yet?
Manieren Tarax.
Pesis, iti tu iti.
Guards here are vigilant.
State! Ora! Mettei un pedere!
Λαμπρότης ψυχήστε και ευδολμία.
Αρίστος επιβοβόρου. Ούθεν του είχε φτωμίας θεών δυνάμεις κατεχούσαν ημού εμείς.
His stash. They are preparing the bodies for cremation. I wonder what soil these soldiers died upon. Cyrenaica or Egypt.
Δύνασε!
Bayek! You have saved my life for a second time, Sir Bayek. I am blessed. Blessed by the gods who brought you to me on this, the greatest of days. The mouse will embrace you as a sign of my undying gratitude.
Please don't.
Then, Mane, I will shower you with riches to make Chrysis jealous.
Take care of yourself, Mouse. Try not to get caught in any more traps, eh?
Ah, such grace, such wit. You deserve more than mere money. Come see me again later. I will find you something special from my stash. Sir Bayek, my eyes weep in joy at the sight of you. Did you hear? Some black market merchant is trying to undercut me.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Σταμάτα! Σταμάτα!
Τι συμβανέστη! Παιδες, λέξον μη!
We need no creed, no indoctrination. We do not lurk in the shadows. We stride in the light.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. End this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with this lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
Ανθρωπέαν πιστεύονται και ούτων εγνοησέθε. Όπως εγούεαν σεράπιν είδα καιρά ελεού ανταλλάσσαθε. Πραξέ.
Bayek!
Mouse?
They are going to kill me!
Shut up! You're convicted of murder!
Παιδιά!
Leanne.
We need no creed, no indoctrination. We do not...
Praxis? Thank you, Sir Bayek. Get me out of this bloody cage! I'm hurt. They accuse me of murder. Me? I value life above all.
Of course you do. But don't...
There's a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Slow down and tell me what happened, Mouse.
I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly a legion accosted me.
Didn't you plead your innocence?
They wouldn't listen. They accused me of killing Paulus Aurelius, the moneylender, gutted like a pig. Red hair in his fist, not my hair. I met with him, yes, but when I left the baths, he was very much alive, drinking and whoring as usual. I am many things, but not a killer.
It is all right, Mouse. I believe you.
But the Romans will not believe a cripple and an Egyptian.
Have faith. Stay low and wait for me at the gardens of the Temple of Zeus. There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse.
Leander wants us to keep an eye on Diocles.
Does he now? Don't know why. He's a good man by all accounts.
I know Sminthos is not the murderer, but I must discover who is. The Romans have closed off the baths. I should look for another way in. This is where he was murdered. The murderer left a message. They will all pay for their crimes. Someone is seeking justice. The body has been moved. I need to find it. This strigil has blood on it. Could be the murder weapon. Red hair, but it is horsehair. Maybe from a wig. That is why Sminthos was falsely accused. Scattering of beads. Someone broke their necklace. Did Paulus Aurelius struggle with a woman? A pin from a dress. Could the murderer be a woman?
Caesar, sed sanguinum a sepultimem quod temptacet. Stecore, quid agilit? Dolite ibi! Nihil hitratem. Acutta qui sentiam incorpore, e dillo! Diste, confute! Si calci capitis, forza te bastardos! Et io silut. Et fortuis succes. Siste, confute, Equiteum! Et gladius meius tibi! Masculus! Sed sanguinum a sepulcrum!
The stench of death. And something else. Perfume? What is this? What will you tell me, Paulus Aurelius? Something is stuffed down his throat. A note. I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed... Vesta. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed... Vesta. 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 What is your problem with pleasure seekers? I need to find this actor before this murderer strikes again. Phanos would be appalled if an actor were to die. Why is Vesta targeting these men? Would she be a prostitute killing off her clients?
Disinvante! Lexon, Lexon!
Nolite ibi!
I need to get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicions. But I think think that is Vesta's second victim.
Yes, the Egyptian has no fear. He will save you, Metrobius.
Metrobius is dead. But at least we stand a fighting chance.
Our play will never see the light of day. My first big part, and it's ruined! Ruined! Metrobius would have wanted us to continue performing it.
Metrobius is a martyr for art and theater. Our play will go on.
We will bury Metrobius underneath the theater, and yes, we will continue to act.
Metrobius, the murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Metrobius took his final bow. Only the horror remains, and he will die at the Wolf's Den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The horror's Wolf's Den must be the local brothel.